It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer, and I've seen this beer hanging around Home Bargains for the last 6 months, and I've picked it up in Home Bargains, I put it back on the shelf, I picked it up, I put it back on the shelf. It's January, and I thought now would be a great time to pick this up on the shelf and off the shelf and finally buy it. So it's the one and only Bud Lime, non-alcoholic beer with lime flavour. This is 0.3% ABV, 500 milliliter can. And this reminds me, I never had a can of it, although I might have done back in the day. In America, Budweiser used to do like a tomato and spice or some weird concoction of beer that was quite popular to review on YouTube because it was so terrible. And this kind of reminds me of that. The tomato Budweiser beer. If anybody can remember it, if it's still available in America, let me know in the comments box down below. It was some kind of weird Budweiser with tomato juice or something or other. Comment. I'm going to get this out into a glass and see what we get. I'm going to be pairing it with some Budweiser spicy hot chili crispy coated peanuts, 150 grams. The nuts cost me £1.19. The beer was 99 pence. Here we go then. Oh, look at this. Oh, this looks interesting. Looks like a Hefeweizen, doesn't it? Looks like a weird type of hef. Good levels of carbonation, one finger, white head, hazy, wheaty. It definitely looks like a wheat beer. I can smell the lime from here. The lime is kind of pumping out the glass at me. Smells like some kind of weird energy drink. I don't drink energy drinks, but whenever a can of energy drink gets opened, if you're near that can, you can smell it, can't you? You can smell the whatever concentrates and rubbish is in an energy drink. It's very similar to this, and picking up a lot of sweetness, picking up a lot of lime, and I've not even put it to my nose yet. Let's put it to my nose. Wow. Whew. Radler. Radler. It smells like a radler. A lime radler. Oh, really sweet, really limey, really kind of lemony as well. A radler is a 2% beer that's been mixed with cloudy lemonade, and it originates from Germany and Austria. Let's dive into this one. Cheers. Oh. That's probably the best non-alcoholic beer I've ever drank in my life. Fair play. This is pretty decent. Oh. That's actually incredibly good. I like it. I really like it. I think this is the first time in my life where I'm gonna say, and if you watched any of my non-alcoholic beer reviews before, you'll know I say I'd rather drink a tea, a coffee, a Coke or a lemonade, I do not see the point in non-alcoholic beer. Well, this just changed everything. I think if this was available, Bud Lime, if this was available in a pub and I had the car, then I'd probably drink 4 of these. I didn't think a company like Budweiser could pull something like this off. Get me, of all people, the Mr. No Alcohol Beer hater, to actually enjoy a non-alcoholic beer. This is really good. And you can probably forgive me for picking this up off the shelf, putting it down again, picking it up, putting it back. It doesn't look great, does it? The can design, everything about this. Bud Lime, non-alcoholic beer with lime flavour. You're probably thinking, oh man, like, I don't want this in my life, just by looking at the can. But giving it a go is pretty good. So Bud Lime is a unique thirst-quenching, non-alcoholic, lime-flavoured beer crafted with passion. So it's water, barley, malt, hops, water, sugar, natural lime flavour, mango juice, citric acid, contains barley. Honestly, this is fabulous. Fabulous stuff. I'm gonna rate the beer. Super refreshing, super drinkable. Yeah. Completely changed my mind on non-alcoholic beer. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Never in a million years did I think I'd be standing here saying that. Now it's time for the Budweiser spicy hot chili crispy coated peanuts. 150 grams. Oh. There's a look at them. It's them lovely, here's an example. They're coated with like a batter. Oh. And they're pretty decent. I always buy these nuts. I always buy these nuts because you can buy these nuts and you can literally eat the whole bag. I could quite easily, with a film on, something good on the television, I could quite easily sit there and eat the whole bag of those, no problem whatsoever. Fabulous. Crunchy, salty, fatty, spicy. These have got a fantastic burn on the back of the throat with that chili. Really good, really good. I'll tell you what I said to my wife this morning before she went to work. Those nuts are brilliant. I never said that to her. Those nuts are brilliant. I'm going to rate them. I'm going to give them a 10 out of 10. The crunchy, the fat, the peanut, the spice on the back of the throat is fantastic. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for the nuts. I've just given a non-alcoholic beer a 10 out of 10. I've just given the same company's nuts a 10 out of 10. Never before, or never would I have ever envisaged a time where I give 2 Budweiser products in a row 10 out of 10 for both products. My wife left for work half an hour ago, and she said, "Oh, what are you doing today?" And I said, "Oh, I've got to review that Bud Lime. I'm really not looking forward to it," I said. Gonna have to motivate myself to turn the bar lights on and get a glass and get this beer out the fridge, or this non-alcoholic beer out the fridge. And I really wasn't looking forward to it at all. Half an hour later, smile on my face, I'm going to finish the rest of that. I'm going to finish that non-alcoholic beer and I'm going to eat some nuts. Fabulous. I can't get over how good this non-alcoholic beer is. It's really good. No more tea, no more coffee. I'll be drinking Bud Lime in the pub. I hope you liked the video. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.